Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. I was at a holiday party, as you guys saw yesterday, and I want to mention some disconnects that I see in our society when it comes to food choice. So, most of us understand that there are boundaries that are respected when it comes to our bodies, right? And also, most people understand that if you ask somebody for to partake in alcohol or other substances, and they say no, that's the end of the discussion. You don't find out why they're saying no. You don't push a second time. But when it comes to food, a lot of that is lost, right? So I was at the party yesterday, and I noticed two problems. Number one, I went to look at the food involved, and I wanted to find out if there's anything suitable. I have a lot of dietary restrictions. Now, I don't mind it when I can't find anything suitable, but when people are boastful about how they don't think something has something that I'm avoiding, and you can tell, as somebody who has experience with this, I can tell how sincere people are. And if they can't come up with what's exactly in the food and they just insist that it doesn't have whatever, usually that's a sign that it probably does, right? Unfortunately, to a lot of people, no sugar means that kind of light in sugar, right? Or you get the idea. I am autistic and I do really well avoiding all sugar. Long story short, I didn't feel comfortable. I thanked them, hey, it looks very beautiful, thank you. And one of the hosts just, I watch people eat, right? I commented on how beautiful their tray looks and all that. And this guy kept saying, grab some food. I said, no, thanks, it's good. And he said it 3, 4, 5 times. Finally, I told him, can I talk to you for a second? Why don't we go over there? I told him, I have some disabilities. I would really appreciate if you didn't push. And to his credit, he understood it at that. But I really feel that he's a lot older than me. He could be my dad, and he should know better. I guarantee he would never do that with alcohol, with drugs. Right here in Arizona, marijuana is legal. He would never try to do that with making a sexual advance. But for some reason, for food, there's a gap in our society. For whatever reason, I cannot explain.